attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the 7th of June 2002 turned out to be a memorable day for a certain David Beckham. That image of him burying a 44th minute penalty against Argentina, one of the outstanding images of that game in Sapporo.
Yeah, and I think in many ways he laid his ghost from 4 years before to rest. And I can only imagine what must have been going through his mind as he walked up to take it.
Yeah, the only thing that mattered to all of us, frankly, was the outcome. And that effectively put England through and Argentina pretty much out. Clips it so gently. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Rudiger can get it clear. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And a goal kick. Vieira. Mbappe, and he's on his way!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming. Davids. Oh, it's come loose. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Davids.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Messi! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
The counter-attack is on here for Inter. There's a good bit of goal. Decent hit! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Face to face with... Can he finish? And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Alexander-Arnold has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nesta. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. And he's found a way past. Mbappe! He can pounce on that. They've scored! Back to within one. Interesting. Lewandowski did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished.
Puyol concedes a free kick for that. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Great leap! And he's there to get it away. Nesta. And it's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a throw. Neymar. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 3 coming up. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Opts to play it back. Oh, what a pass! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Puyol tries to clear. Serbia can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rudiger goes forward. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And the counter is on.
2 added minutes
that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Lewandowski. A real chance to break. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the action is back on the way.
Serbia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Messi. So what can they make of this? Well, nicely intercepted. Messi, nice ball, and he's... Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head on it! Defending of the desperate variety. Davids, and that's aimed into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. In once more, towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rudiger. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. To meet it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. They get a throw in. Clear. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution for Inter. Neymar.
Inter Milan are making a change now. Inter Milan go 2 up and into
field.
A position of real strength.
Number 14.
Listen, it's up to...
Big chance!
Dembele.
He has done it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now the counter. Tries a shot! They've done it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Real chance! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Serbia get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Davids. And they can counter here. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Neymar. That looks a good... Climbs up big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Picked out, he's got the shot away! No mistake!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
And Romario! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Neymar. Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Spread neatly. That could spell trouble. Romario is firing after that one. And that's been intercepted. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Del Piero. Could move up a gear here.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Romario. He can run onto that. Look at the space here. And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Serbia complete their comeback, and now they only need... And the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
So
for
a
an
dramatic
information
game
bulletin from the
decided
regional
in its
police.
very...